I'm all right.
And here we are. What's going
Man,
on?
which I go upstairs, bro. My
Ain't
bad,
no
ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know how it is. They
kids don't respect nothing.
evening, twins trying to come in and just disrupt and take over.
Look, they on some you go upstairs.
Right. The big kids that took over, Britain London over here. They done took over everything. Ty can't get on the game. He upset. They don't want to play with Tobias right now, so he upset. So they come bothering me.
That's what
Oh,
kids do. Told you my little guy asleep. He
yeah.
Sorry
I
about
didn't even know
that.
he was asleep. He asked me to make him something to eat. I made him something to eat. So he likes omelets and he calls omelets his big eggs. So he see I'm finna get busy. So he makes sure he gets in my way and he's like, Dad, can you make me a big egg? I'm like, what's up now, boy? Move around. Dada, I want a big egg. Okay, let's get you a big egg. So I make him an omelet, and I seen him take a few bites out of it. Seen him walk back in the kitchen, and he put it on the table. Then he walked back in here, and he was watching Power Rangers, which I've never liked Power Rangers. I'm gonna throw that out there. And not only have I never liked Power Rangers, but I also found out that there's a multiverse of Power Rangers,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is weird because they all suck. But anyway, back to the big egg. He takes it to the kitchen, puts it down, walks back in. He started to watch Power Rangers. And that's when I started looking for him. He on the couch sleep. Then the other time he'd be running back and forth behind me, doing the thing, doing it. But anyway,
You warm out, man. He can only be the wingman for so long, man. He like, my gotta come in town. The song.
yeah, we got a party tonight. It's karaoke night. He gotta get with the program. I'm gonna have to wake him up.
What's up with it, Wanda? What's been up with you?
Oh, the church finger.
Oh, oh yeah, church fake.
Uno momentos.
Listen here, Saints.
Right, right.
Don't be here, you know what I'm saying? Quiet down now.
What's been up with you, cuz?
Oh man. Typical week, work, you know what I'm saying? Kids, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, grandkids came over this weekend to kick it with me, you know what I'm saying? One time for the one time.
So,
So I'm gonna make it eventful for them, you know what I'm saying? Got the
yeah,
PS5, you know what I'm saying? Couple of them like the game, so we gonna watch the game. You know, we just gonna party, have a good time.
right. What's happening,
What up,
MC?
man? See y'all coming in.
Zoe. Oh no, that's what
Oh,
was going on. We was just asking about this, MC.
yeah, 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 yeah. Wanda
We
had
was
told us
just
about it.
asking.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
man. Okay, that's what's going on.
My
Got
fault. The
it.
doctor had just came in.
What's going on, big bro?
I'm back. Hey everybody. Hey everybody.
Come on in, good people.
But yeah.
yeah, man. What up, Zoe?
Hey
My guy right
everybody.
there. Good
Yeah,
sir.
Yeah.
We ain't even got into the basketball yet.
not
You
yet.
know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
get
MC
saying,
into
already
it
sir?
too.
getting
So
We ain't even
basketball,
got into it.
basketball.
But since you mentioned it, tune in. It's on right now.
It sure is. And
It's a good one. It's a good one going on.
Golden State got to get the W. On my side of the town, we down by 6. It looks like, but on your side of town, they down by 7. For I guess there was a bucket made. Yeah,
They
okay. Yeah,
they down five with Steph going to the free throw line with 2 minutes and 42 seconds left in the quarter.
hmm
I'm sipping on a little hand dog. You know, that's what I'm on
yeah, I just
tonight.
what's going on
You
with my
sipping
cup?
on Jig?
I got a little old Jameson hanging out with me
Oh,
since my wingman fell asleep.
What up,
What's up,
what up,
Sky?
Scott?
Sky? That's my dirty right there.
I'm drinking water.
Happy Friday. I don't know the meaning of it.
Hmm Yeah.
We
Hand
drinking
dog.
we
I'm on big
we've
sister
been going
duty
hard in the paint
tonight. So
since 31 May. So yeah.
water. I'm drinking water, so
Yeah, so shout out to
your
Zoe and
girl
Manny and the recap show. They went to Nam show, which was dope. I was talking to Manny about it while we were at work, and he showed me some pictures of artists. So if you don't know what that is, it's a huge fest, and it's essentially a bunch of different artists, up and coming artists that are collaborating, working together. Like Stevie Wonder was there. There was a ton of huge names there, and Manny and Zoe were able to go to it this past was it this past weekend or 2 weekends ago? I'm lost. I've lost track of days. Whatever the case, they were able to get some good collaborations together and set up. And Manny and I started talking about remaking a song and getting it going. So it was worthwhile for them.
Okay.
Worthwhile.
Congrats. Shout out to them.
That's what's up.
Absolutely.
It's always good to be in a process where you
That's what's up.
not only get to present your music, but get to network at the same time. So that's always a great quality, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Man, I thought they was gonna be playing in Cali.
Oh man, first two was in Cali,
Nope, they in
man. Y'all lost one.
Boston.
That's right.
Hey, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now the first two, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the next two games in Boston. So, and then it's gonna be a flip flop. You know what I'm saying? Gonna go to Cali, go to San Francisco, and then back to Boston.
We can't give it all away though. We're gonna wait till we get there. We're giving everybody a few more minutes to come on, hop in. Dirt, who all you got at your crib?
Oh man, got all the boys. I got Britt London, Jamers, the twins, Morion. I got a house full of little guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that. I guess I'm gonna be that football dad or that. I ain't gonna be no. We don't play soccer around here yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't introduced them to it, so that's one thing. They like baseball, football, and so
Okay.
that's what we at.
That's what's up. Like I was telling y'all before, I got my first pair of Hoochie Daddy shorts, and
But are those
I'm looking
really Hoochie
forward.
Daddy shorts? I think those are more of dad shorts.
Well, they're dad Hoochie Daddy dad shorts. I'm taking it to a whole new level.
They're dad Hoochie Daddy dad
Yeah,
shorts.
yeah.
Gotcha.
There was a
You
guy.
got to get your printed shirt. You got to get your
You think I
printed
ain't?
shirt
I'm trying to find that printed shirt with
and
lawnmowers
your
going
long white
across.
socks.
Yeah.
Don't do it, man.
Oh, I'm on it. I got to do it.
How you gonna put them
You got to
on,
get your
bro?
long white socks. You know, the Hanes thick socks, the long ones.
One
How you
leg.
gonna take them off, bro? Come on, Jig. You can't put them on or take them off.
Well, I'm gonna get them on, and Maya and I gonna have to figure out how to get them off. It's gonna be a team event.
You gonna bring them scissors.
Oh
If we got
my.
to, we got to.
All right.
But they're gonna be worn.
They got to bring the jaws of life to get you up out of them motherfuckers, bro.
I know. It's gonna be hilarious.
Look. You gotta answer that.
What are Gucci Man shorts? Are you
Hey,
serious?
man.
So,
Where have you been all
the
summer, sir?
Hoochie Daddy shorts are the shorts that they like. I'm sorry, Wanda, what you saying? So I can't hear you, Wanda.
Can y'all not hear me?
Not all that well. I thought you would. I can hear you now when you lean a little bit up for some reason, but
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Cause I got my AirPods
I can hear
in,
you.
so
We
I'm not
can
sure
hear
what's
you.
going on with that.
yeah, we can hear you now. It's probably me.
Gucci shorts.
So, yeah,
Jig the
Hoochie Daddy shorts. It's the thing of the summer, you know. Hey, the sun's out, them thighs out. That's what we're talking about, okay?
Oh my goodness.
It's liberating.
We want to see all of it.
Liberating.
Not fat, but everybody else.
The thighs gonna be popping, and I'm
Or
using
y'all,
Like I
Vaseline.
can
or
only
y'all
imagine.
consider it of the male? Like I don't like.
I ain't worried about no other
It,
men.
I'm
This is
talking about
literally
the females that want to see it. Y'all ain't concerned about them catching a yeast
It's the
infection or
same way
something,
we
or
got. First of all, here's the thing. It's
some
the same way
my bad, some type of
when
infection.
sundress season popping. When sundress season popping,
I
that's when them
understand
hoochie
that.
daddy
I'm all for that.
shorts need to come out.
Oh, okay,
So hey,
okay.
it's the exact same thing. It's the exact
I
same
don't know.
thing.
I'm not sure.
That's all I'm saying.
like I said, I gotta. What's going on, Cecil?
What up, Big
Oh,
C?
So
dude,
now I gotta
I'm buying all the men in my life hoochie daddy shorts.
hoochie daddy short
I'm
season,
about
baby.
to-
Yep, see,
Now I just gotta go get, like I said, I gotta go get them
it's hoochie
blue and
daddy
white
shorts
New
season.
Balance.
There we go.
What?
And
I was just gonna tap that. What? Okay, let's talk about this real quick.
I'm throwing on some Vaseline on these thighs.
Nah, I ain't finna go there. I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
So
I'm
what
gonna do
about the
what I
hairy
gotta do.
males? So what about the hairy males? Do they got to shave? Do they got to clean up, or do they got to? Can they wear the hoochie shorts with the hairy legs and shit?
You bet
'Cause I got
not,
some
Hey,
hairy
Shaq.
you know
legs.
some girls have that little fuzz on their thighs
You
too.
bet
Come
not,
as you
Shaggy
are with the hoochie
fellas.
daddy shorts.
That ain't attractive. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm asking.
Come
You
as
know
you
what I'm
are.
saying?
Look,
Come as you are. Some ladies have that
Come
little
here if
fuzz on
you
their thighs.
I'm finna
look.
go.
So, you know,
I'm finna go get some thick ass,
Some
long
of them got a little fuzz on
come
their
as you are in your
mustache
hoochie
too.
daddies.
right black
But
socks that stop right below my
I
calf.
mean, it be like that. It be like that.
I'm on it.
I just had to ask.
You said below your calf.
Yeah, them thick,
Those are not hoochie
them
daddy
long
shorts if they
ass
come
like
down to your calf.
yeah, the Stacey Adams socks, the church socks. I'm getting
Man,
them.
Oh
Yeah,
God, not the black
yeah, the
socks.
ones that end up losing their elastic after a while. Gotta get them.
hey, you gonna be on TikTok and they gonna be like, what made you famous? That right there, that video of you walking with that outfit on is gonna
With
make
them hoochie
you.
daddy shorts.
That's insane right there. Buzz under the chin. I know
They
some
say
of
them
them
the
do
girls
be
that got the
having a
best cat.
little chin. You know what I'm saying? And they be having their little rounds. You know what I'm saying? A little stash. See, that's all good.
So I learned that some dudes actually like a little stash.
Sir, we are not gonna talk about that printer.
Some women like, some men like the hairy armpits and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like a
I
natural
mean,
woman. You hear me? That's weird. But
I,
hey,
I mean,
to
it is
each
what it
their own.
is.
To
You
each
can't
their
call
own.
somebody else stuff weird. That's what they like.
it's weird to me. I'm just throwing that out there. Little bearded dragon.
Right.
Just
You're a fool for
stupid.
that.
Just
But
stupid.
since we've been talking about it, let's
Please.
go ahead and stay on this little old glide path and talk about them. It's on right now. It's on right now. The series is 2-1,
2-1.
and the Warriors got to do something tonight.
You telling us or you telling yourself?
No, they really don't.
I'm trying to.
But
I'm
I
hoping that
mean,
somehow, some way, this goes through the air, and they feel my
Okay.
my anxiety for them. Cause
So yeah.
like,
nah.
how y'all gonna lose to the
They they can
little
they
green
can
men?
they
What are
can
they
just
doing?
It's their halftime right now, 54 to what? 54 to 49, Boston up. So yeah, they gotta turn up tonight.
Okay. As long as they keep
Jason
that
Tatum,
momentum, we gonna be all
and
right. If they
there you
keep that
go.
momentum, we gonna be all right.
Keep talking, Coco.
No, don't. All I know.
Yeah.
So the Warriors is a second half
Wait. What Tobias
second
just
half
say?
team.
Is you
Oh
mad?
yeah, because Bell there, because Bell was you was on the Warriors too. I remember because
Yeah, she's still on it.
she's still on.
You got it in.
I like them fans that you know what
No,
I'm
the
saying
Warriors
that's
don't
there
ever do anything.
and talk they ish while
Just so
they
you
you know
guys
what I'm
know.
saying while they root for their home team or root for their squad. I love it.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
know,
cousin
I'm on,
Bill, thank you for watching,
you see, I
boo.
got
I
on the Raiders
appreciate you.
tonight. So my squad, my fan, my friends got to talking stuff to me. You know what I'm saying? The Raiders signed re-signed Hunter Renfro for like 32 million, and like 21 of it, like he got like a 2-year deal for like 32 mil, and like 21 of it is like guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Big bang. You know what I'm saying? Big bang take little bang. Talk about that. So
Speaking of, Draymond is getting drugged by the Celtics, big man. Draymond can't do nothing with this dude, man. I was just looking at the stats. Dude got 10 rebounds. Draymond got like 3.
Draymond also got like 3 fouls too. So he had to sit down early. He picked up some fouls in the first quarter early.
Oh, yeah. I mean, home court advantage. That's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's going to happen.
What up, Gago?
Hey, sister.
What you call me?
On
What you
over
call me?
here. This one of my grandboy. Look at this boy right
I
here.
meant to say,
London. Boy, you smell
holla,
just like
Shawnee.
outside. Y'all been outside kicking it, boy. Y'all smell just like outside. Remember when your people used to say, boy, you smell like outside.
Go take a shower. Go take a shower. All right, so that's to catch everybody up
I'm really convinced.
on what's going
I'm
on
really
with the city.
convinced that only black people can smell what outside smell like.
Everything. We talking about the playoff right now.
Yeah, we know what outside smell like.
Nobody else. Yeah, black people are the only people that know what outside smells like. So
That's what happened when you live a life of
yes, only
cocoa
black
butter
folks
and
smell
frustration.
outside.
Right now, it's yes.
I'm
Hey,
weird.
we
He
live a
is
life.
handsome.
We live a life of cocoa butter and
Go tune
frustration.
in.
Anything else?
With your phone, you can tune in.
Ain't Newport smoke. If it ain't chronic, if it ain't Cools, Black and Milds, we hey, something wrong here. Which one of y'all running around here smelling like 3-day-old Irish Spring soap?
Right, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we are only us.
Facts.
Only us.
Yeah,
So moving on to a lingering topic, right? A lingering topic that shouldn't still be happening. DL and Monique. Like, ladies, if y'all can't see the BS that she's trying to pull on y'all, and if y'all are hopping on her bandwagon, shame on you. Shame on you. Like, she's got no shame in trying to not just take somebody's coattail, but pull the coattail up and start punching them in the face with it.
Yeah.
You dig? Now, go ahead, go.
I was just with you, man, piggybacking, you know what I'm saying? Just re-traumatizing this young lady on a situation that happened in the past, you know what I'm saying? And how she's speaking on how she's trying to uplift women in the community, and at the same time, you degrading them. You coming at this, you attacking this family at well, it ain't really a low. You at your low right now with your, you know what I'm saying? You trying to build your career back up. They're doing well, you know, so that's all I had to respond on. My bad, I ain't mean to cut you off.
Oh, you're good, cuz. Why? What you think about it?
I'm over it at this point. Like, we already know that she's a toxic female. She's gonna everybody's gonna be wrong except for her. She's not gonna see her fault at anything. Now, if there's anybody to blame who she's not really going after, is the promoter. I don't know what her wife over there doing with her, but he definitely ain't husbanding, so I'm saying that's her wife.
Oh. Okay, I thought you made a mistake.
He definitely not husbanding over there.
Exactly what you
He's not husbanding the way husband should be husbanding right at this point.
He's not. I agree.
Like, come on now. He bootlicking. He whatever she say, that's what we going with. That's what he doing. That's what he doing. I guess you can't bite the hand that feeds you, though, right?
Ooh.
So
that part.
You think it's really that part right there? That's ugly. Go ahead, cuz.
But what does he do to what's his, and maybe this isn't really a point, and this
Yeah,
is
what is his job? Don't
I don't
worry, I'll
know.
wait.
I don't know. But I know DL kind of like hit at him a little bit because of like something very similar, right? When DL was like, if you ain't, if you're not bringing anything, if you're not paying, and if you're paying all of his bills, you got a son, you ain't got a husband.
Right.
That part.
Correct. 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 I was just asked. Just asked.
That part. So, but like, there's so many faults in this story. Like, no, they shouldn't be going back and forth. Yes, they're a community of people that should just be, uplifting each other and doing their
Yeah.
thing. But they can't.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out like what a real deal is. Like all these different
Um,
aspects of toxic
I'm trying to
and
go back to where it all went wrong.
Tell one of them.
Netflix
Dude, you lie. Tell them like that. My
when
bad. I got a house full of boys. My
no,
bad.
you good, cuz.
You fine?
It it happened with Netflix when she approached Netflix like, hey, this is what I want coming in the door, not understanding how Netflix actually paid the performers, the comedians that actually do stuff on their platform, not knowing that they actually go back and they look at how much their last few shows made and pay them based off of that gross, not doing
Mhm.
any research, but simply going off of what she queens of comedy type stuff, right?
Okay.
So when Netflix when Netflix told her that they weren't going to pay her what she wanted, she hopped on the platform and it became about everything but her actual audience.
Mhm.
The actual justification as to why she should be paid what she's asking. And she didn't have any proof on it as to why she should be paying what she asking. So she tried to get Netflix canceled. And then the whole thing with again, so DL named people when he was talking about Oprah, when he was talking about Tyler Perry, when he was talking about Lee Daniels, when he was all these folks, Steve Harvey, that put her on just for her to spit in their face.
Right.
You know what I mean? So at this point, what she was talking about in her last deal was and she got wrong was yeah, she wants more. Was D.L. Hughley's daughter and an incident that happened with his daughter between two kids, and D.L. directly took responsibility on how he handled the situation, and he said he wished he would have handled it differently.
Correct.
Mhm.
But the way that Monique started putting the story out there was an absolute lie.
Mhm.
So she began to try to capitalize off of the cliche that black men don't protect black women,
Right.
right? And then she started trying to play off of in the same breath the victim, which is a woman not getting justice, but didn't have the actual particulars of what was going on. So she was wrong. And again, it's
Mhm.
just another move. It was nothing more or less than a move to sensationalize women, black women in particular, to throw another black man under the bus. And she would have stepped on
Yep.
his ass to get to wherever she wanted to go and continue to spit on him had black women begin if women of the culture bite on her BS.
Right. I'm
Uh,
done speaking on Monique. You know what I'm saying?
this
Yeah.
probably gonna be our last time because oh
Yeah.
she full of it.
She
Yeah.
pulled up. Base. It was the
Absolutely.
man. It's not the right moment. Like Wanda said, she
Mhm.
should have attacked the promoter instead of attacking the
I mean, not even
DL
attack, but she
family.
had an issue. She should have handled it way differently. That should have been handled backstage. Nobody comes to a comedy show to hear your mess. Nobody.
No.
Yeah.
I came there to
So,
laugh, not be your therapist.
yeah.
So
So
do better, sister, auntie, Whoever you want to be called and titled, Miss, Ma'am,
What?
whatever, do better because
I call her auntie, like you
That's why I
say,
don't go
auntie
to the
Monique.
Auntie, you gotta do better than that because you failing or you failed at this
Because that's
point.
the thing. We
I
all
think
had
they
them
just
in the
stick it
family.
down to
You know what
the
I'm saying? We
parents.
had a aunt that, you know what I'm saying, just, you know what I'm saying, want to say what she want to say when she want to say it. And no apologies, no regrets, no consequences for what she says. So we all seen it and been there with family, you know. So I call her
Right.
auntie.
Yeah, no one is above reproach.
She is your auntie. She mine, she yours.
But
Oh my God.
speaking
She
of
is not
failures, speaking of
okay.
failures, let's let's talk about this.
Oh,
Mm,
I need some more ice and Henny. Cause
Uh,
I be damn. Give
oh,
me a
that
little bit more.
just made me sad.
not me.
I was really sad.
Shit.
You know, I was
This made
happy,
me so
Wanda.
sad.
I was happy for the
Dallas.
situation. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? I really
Yes.
was. I was happy for the situation. But as a real guy that
Why?
y'all know me on the show that do the pinky ring salute all the time. My pinky ring salute go out to Lori. You know what I'm saying?
And I will tip my hat off.
Diddy, Diddy, Justin Combs, Future, Trey Songz. She even had
Oh
a
my
soccer
God.
player, Memphis Dupay. Y'all know I'm bad with pronunciation on names and all that, pronouncing the name. So she done been to this situation where guys have tried to propose to her. She done been in a situation where she living her best life. Michael B. Jordan, come on, bro. You was supposed to
But
just been living yours.
this was her longest relationship yet. And
They
I
was
keep hearing that
happy.
they were there, you know?
Man,
How
he
y'all
should
know?
have.
How you know they was there?
I said he figured that they were there. They had been together for a year. Dude, they've been putting on for the gram ever since they started. So it looked like everything was going great per
Okay.
the gram.
Man,
So, and I'm just gonna say this, and I'm gonna be honest. If Michael B. Jordan had proposed to me, I would have said yes in every language that I know.
If Michael
who
B.
wouldn't?
Jordan would have proposed to me, I would have said yes.
Damn right.
In every language that I know.
What we doing it at, bro? You hear me? Stupid. What?
So, okay, now, see, so I don't agree with your statement. What makes her a
I don't
host?
either. I don't either. But what I will
I
say
don't.
is, go ahead, Wanda. My bad.
But off Cecil's statement though, or is that not factual? You know what I'm saying? Because we not we don't know what's going on in the relationships, but these are several high profile individuals, and you think we just picking it? You think things are just, you know what I'm saying, without situations going on? So you know what I'm saying? So I ain't calling her that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we should, but
So
what's the
here's the
situation?
thing.
Is she a digger? She come from wealth. She come from money. So what's the situation?
I'm trying to figure out what makes it like you can. Some of the best housewives are hoes. They husbands know they do whole shit for their
That group?
husbands.
But what's so shit?
Believe that.
I mean, I
I
mean,
Huh?
mean, come on now. Like, come on
it
now.
ain't no
I
hoochie
mean,
daddy. It ain't no hoochie daddy shorts, is it? Is that whole
all I'm
shit?
saying is she doing the thing she do at home. He's keeping a roof over their head. He's bringing the money to get them groceries in the house. You paying for it some type of way. So if that's what you call host shit, then hey,
But she can get
some
that
of
from the family though.
the best housewives,
She well off. She
some of the
she
best
she
wives
not
on some
coming
real shit.
from. We just call it, same way y'all call us a hoe when we bounce from individual for individual. You know what I'm saying? women to women.
And I'm trying to figure out like how was it different?
No, but it ain't no different. That's what we saying.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
Yeah,
make it plain then, cause
some women putting it out there like, shit, this a hot girl summer. Shit, she been out there for about 7
I
summers,
mean,
goddamn.
He
See what
said
I'm
it's hot
saying?
girl
her
summers.
summers is never ending. Hey, her summers are never ending.
I
She
guess she
having
only
hot
what,
girl
25?
summers.
Was she 25?
It ain't even an S no more. Her world is
Um,
a Z.
okay,
So
she having a hot girl summer. She having a wild out winter. She having a fall in fall. She having a summit up spring. Come on now, she gonna do her thing regardless.
She
so
her, her
when is a good time to settle down?
that's up
When
to the
she's good and
individual.
goddamn ready.
No, I
Yeah,
mean not for her, or not just for her, but
After you,
just for anybody. Just that's a good
that's
time to settle whenever
I
they ready.
think
that
I
depends
think
on the people. It
honestly, I
depends on the
think
couple.
mid 30s. Like I think you should start thinking about it like mid 30s,
Hmm.
and then like, and if you're not feeling it in mid 30s, then hey, by all means, keep doing your thing. I don't think it's a time limit on something like that.
I
I don't
think
know.
once you go, oh, go ahead, Jay, go ahead, Steve.
I was just gonna say I don't know because some people just ain't shit and should never be settled down with anybody
Oh,
because all they do is hurt people. So some
correct.
people should just, you have an experience with them and they should probably just keep it moving. They're not marriage or real relationship material. That's men and women, quite honestly.
Facts.
So it depends. I think it depends on the two people and how they see things going. And as long as they understand that once you enter into a marriage, you're now legally bound as a business. And that's the only difference between being in a committed relationship versus being married is
So what about being not married with kids?
not married with kids. It depends on the responsibility of both parents and how they.
That's just a bad idea all the way around.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's just a bad idea.
I don't know. And the reason why I say I don't know again is because you've got good parents and you got bad parents. So maybe there is a balance with being but I'm not no let me before I say that, let me preface it with saying this. You should never simply be married just for the kids, right?
Right,
But
right, right. No,
if
no, that's why I said
Facts.
married without kids.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you're in a relationship, like we were saying earlier, first off, if we got male that go to the same place, we go together. We in a committed relationship. We ain't got to call it marriage, but we there. Like
You
we
mind. Let somebody else pull up
right.
at this then.
Exactly, and vice versa. We ain't doing that. That's a committed relationship. That's the line. That's the borderline of
All right.
okay, now like I'm a little crazy right now just because we date. Now our male go to the same place. I'm all the way crazy at this point. And then
Okay.
ain't no going back. Because
All
now
right.
we got a problem.
You state property. Both of our socials at the same address. You hear me? We state property. You hear me? We locked in
Yeah,
together. You see what I'm saying?
Oh my
No, don't play
god.
me like that.
yeah,
Oh my
Mm.
god.
yeah. I
Okay.
can't. I can't.
So were they living together? Do we know if they were living together? I don't think they
That
were
I
living
don't know.
together.
I was looking for some stuff. I don't think
Yeah,
they were.
I don't think they know.
I don't think they were.
So in her mind, they were dating. And I'm sure they may have brought up the topic of marriage, and I'm sure she may have entertained it. But I'm sure she also put out there that she was saying where she at.
No way.
You dropped it down the
I
sink.
don't think. I think that all the lines got misconstrued. It was just a big ass ball of confusion for Michael B. You know what I'm saying?
But
Do
I
better, bro.
mean,
You know,
my
well, not do
personal
better.
opinion,
I ain't saying do better. I know you the man, but I was just saying pinky ring salute, man. All the signs were there. So my pinky ring salute this week goes out to Lori
my
Harvey.
Lori.
my personal
Yeah, and I
opinion,
would.
she fumbled
I'll
that
tip.
ball. She fumbled
I'll
it.
tip my hat to. And
She
I tell you what,
she fumbled it. She
And
can't do
I
that
don't
ball.
disagree with you, Wanda. I don't disagree with you. But in all honesty, he dodged the bullet. Beyonce got a song that's called "The Best Thing You Never Had,"
Yeah, I love
and
that song.
that's a great song. And if you listen to the
Mhm.
lyrics, it's very relevant because sometimes that's what you got to let people be. That's absolutely what you got to let people be. And I
That's great.
think he's in a better position at this point for two reasons. First off, like, kudos to her for knowing where she is in life and knowing that she's not ready for that. And that's not where she is. Right. And
I'm trying to think what she feel like is gonna be better than Michael B. Jordan though.
that's, well, I'm gonna talk about that in a second. But kudos to her for that. And again, he's got to thank her for that because he dodged the bullet. He dodged the bullet because if he would have like pressed the issue, or if she would have given in to peer pressure or societal norms of pressure, they would have found themselves alone in a room together, looking at each other, and somebody didn't really want to beat her.
Right. I got you. I got you.
Somebody didn't really want to beat her. So, I think in her younger years, she thinks that there might be something better. And you've got to let people go and live. You have to.
What's
You
that?
gotta let people go and live and be them. But but on the back end of that, when this brother gets a little older and he gets somebody a little wiser, a little more mature, and a little more self-confident and a little more established, she can't come back and be like, or she shouldn't come back and be like, you know what, I was thinking about you. No, you should have thought about
She
me
don't
at
hit him
that
with that,
point.
hey big head text.
Right, right.
Hey big
all married
head.
men know about that. You know what I'm saying? They know about that. You know what
There's
I'm
some married
saying?
women who do too.
Correct,
So
correct. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
um
most definitely. It's like a target, you know. So I know about all of it.
Yeah, let our ass go. I mean,
um
if he wakes up the next day, he's got to remember once he looks in the mirror, I'm Michael B. motherfucking Jordan, I'm a multi-millionaire. I really do have.
Killmonger.
He's fucking Killmonger.
Did she not see him in Black Panther? What? Did she not see him in Creed?
But we also
Did she
don't
not just see
know.
that he was sexiest man alive for Vanity Fair, or was it Vogue?
But then again,
Sure, I was too.
Oh my God.
Right.
Oh my God.
What they talking about? Me too. I
Oh
was
my
out
God.
there too.
Oh my God.
2004 through like shit. I held it down many summers just like Lori. I was out here.
Oh my God. Jeez. Okay. You know what? I'm not.
What
I'm
y'all
not
talking
finna.
about?
I'm not finna deal with your shenanigans tonight. I'm not.
I'm just,
I'm not gonna do it.
hey, cuz, you
I'm
better
not. I'm
speak
not.
on
I'm
that.
not dealing with your
it's
shenanigans.
factual
I'm not dealing
and
with your.
factual.
Hey, let them know,
Oh my
cuz.
God.
Let them
Yeah.
know
Listen
you
here
in the
now.
building. The
We are
magazine
not
can't touch
gonna put
you.
you in the same category with Michael B. Jordan. We're not doing that.
I
That's what
know.
we're not gonna
Hey,
do. We're not
I
doing
had
it
women
tonight.
that
We're
wanted
not doing
him
it
too.
tonight.
You hear me?
We're not doing it tomorrow. We're not doing it
Man,
tonight. We ain't doing it tomorrow. We ain't doing it next week.
She
We're not
right,
it's
doing
cuz.
all
that.
good.
Okay?
She
It's
right.
all good.
The
It's all
stand.
good.
She
It's
talking
all.
about the standards. Michael B. Jordan right here, cuz he got to level up to you.
Hey,
He
but
Oh
I
yeah,
take
and what we're
that.
not gonna
I
do is lie
take
to our
that because
family
I know
members.
where I'm at.
We're
See, that's what I'm
we're not gonna lie
saying.
to our family
That's
members like that. We're not.
that's
We're
yeah.
why I
not
got
gonna do
worried
that
up.
either.
You
Hey,
know what I'm
Mike.
saying?
This
I'm
is
a,
a square of
before I
honesty.
give myself every morning I look in the mirror, I give myself that piggy ring salute.
This
Boy,
is the square of
you.
honesty. We're not lying to each other here.
I look at my face and I'll be like, this shit is so smooth.
You see what I'm saying?
Look
Ain't
at me.
nobody tell me nothing. Hey, 7 summers straight.
I'm
Yeah.
adorable.
Nope. See, and your grown ass should not be
Sexiest man of the
adorable. We're
year.
not talking about nope, nope, and no, nope,
Yeah.
nope,
Yeah.
no,
I'm I'm
nope.
I'm putting that across all my social media sites. I know I was the sexiest
Mm-mm.
man of the year for like 7 summers.
Let them
And
know,
I'm like,
No.
cuz.
and I get to
Mm.
choose my summers too, because I know like couple summers I was off. You know what I'm saying? But I know my summers.
Mm-mm.
I know 7 of them, but
Mm-mm.
7 of them straight I can run through.
I'm gonna go ahead and tip
Mm-mm.
my hat to that. You better let them know, cuz
Mm-mm.
So
Mm.
moving on,
Mm-mm.
we can think about split. You know what I'm saying? The,
and wait till I come out here and I start killing them with the hoochie daddy shorts.
do that,
Oh my
bro.
Slam
God.
in the thighs. Like,
Do that.
Mm.
I'm throwing
Mm-mm.
Vaseline on my knees. It's gonna be on and popping. I'm gonna
Wait,
be
what is
shining.
happening here? What is
Don't do that.
happening?
Oh my
What's going on?
God.
What is
You can throw
happening
the
here? What?
Vaseline on the knees, bro, but have some shorts that come
Wait,
down past
no.
them,
We're
or
gonna
at
we're
least
gonna stop
boom.
this train right
No,
now.
no, no. Hoochie daddy shorts
We're
coming.
gonna stop this
They
train
coming.
right now. What is our next subject? Jesus.
Mm,
Oh,
What
I
is
was
the
finna
next
get to it,
subject?
and we was talking about Jig finna split them hoochie shorts.
hey,
You
I'm
know what I'm
rocking.
saying?
Oh my God.
So in the
We're we're
relationship,
we're, we're getting off course.
It's
We're
a
getting off
wrap.
course at this point.
It's a
so it,
wrap. I'm telling y'all.
so let's just throw it out there to the good people. You know what I'm saying? Say you're in a relationship with a person. Uh, we talking about personal space, people. So say you're in a relationship with a person, and y'all kicking and y'all vibing, and then all of a sudden your spouse dip off for like 2 days. Doesn't respond to your text messages, doesn't respond to your calls, nothing. You have no way of contacting or reaching this person, making sure that they're safe or anything. So, and then the person shows back up at the house and tells you that this is how they deal with their personal space. This is how they get the mental space as well. How they just deal with everyday life. You know what I'm saying? 2 days gone, no response from your spouse. How do y'all deal with space? That's the question we ask.
I need
We
space.
all do. We all do. But 2 days gone, no response from your spouse. Marty, you finna bite a hole in your lip.
I'm saying. I'm saying.
Ain't no way.
Honestly, if how many days?
2 days.
2 days.
No
No
response.
text, no
No
phone
text,
calls,
no phone call.
Turned
no
off
communication whatsoever.
turned off the locations. All that.
Gone. You get nothing, none of that.
You can't. No contact. No nothing. No
And
family
they thought
members
they was
been
gonna have a
seen.
house to come
No
home
nothing.
to.
Uh-uh.
And they thought they was gonna have
Uh-uh.
a house to come home to.
Oh shit. I'm
Damn.
just the messenger.
Brother
I'm just the
man.
messenger.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Let's talk
I
about it.
like that one, sir. I like that one.
Facts. What you got, Juan?
So if my spouse was to leave our home, I don't know where you are. I'm texting you, you're not answering, and you thought it was safe to come back to where I live now, because you no longer live there after 2 days,
Oh,
and I don't know where you are, and there's no response. You gonna come back to where I live? Oh, you're trespassing at that point, and we're
oh.
gonna handle that by any means necessary.
Oh my goodness.
You're trespassing.
Let me get the
You no longer live
PS5.
here, so. Oh no! What PS5? The one that I melted in the oven?
Not
No
today,
no no no
Satan.
no no no
You ain't
no
gonna do that.
no
Come on.
no
Just set it outside.
no.
Um,
Let
No. Oh
somebody come
yeah, we're gonna
steal.
sit outside. We're gonna set it out in the yard where the dog can pee on it. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh my, yeah. Wow.
If
wonder
that's
why.
if that's what you want. Why
You
would you
gonna have to
leave my house
down.
and not communicate with me?
We just
Why would
calm
you
the
leave my
hell.
house and not communicate with me? Why
Oh,
would
What
you
if I
think
was
that's
just
okay?
all right? What if we ain't married? What if I was just your boyfriend? What if you know what I'm saying? You know,
y'all got to calm down a little bit, damn it. I
Ain't
mean, I
nobody
know it's a
coming.
serious thing, but
It's
Jesus,
very serious.
pumped
So
up.
what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So you come back and I'm like, oh hey babe, you enjoy your time, and I'm gone for 2 days. No, I'm gonna make it 2 weeks. You ain't gonna hear from me. My location will be off. I will be on do not disturb every time you try to call. So come on now. If you want
Yeah,
space, you can go down to the basement. You want space? I mean, tell
I
me that you
mean,
need space. Tell me that you need some space, and we gonna talk about why. And then when you wake up from being in space, because I done knocked your ass out, we gonna be
wait a
all right,
minute.
right?
hey, wait a
We
So,
minute.
gonna be all
I ain't
right.
getting violent.
so I might have missed something.
That's gonna be all the space he gonna need. He gonna be spaced out.
So, what if it was your girlfriend, not your wife,
So I
but y'all live together?
look. We already went through
But y'all
this.
go together, right?
But,
Because we
but,
didn't
but,
have it.
but,
We had
We
this conversation.
I'm
we
saying
You're not just
we
getting.
ain't get
You
on,
was not
on
supposed to
this
do
type of
any on
topic.
me.
if we got mail coming to the same damn address, we go
Yeah.
together. We go together.
So, what's your topic on this? What you think on this? I mean, I should say.
I think it's a point of and I'm saying this because I've lived through something very similar to this, and it happened to me when I was married, and it was an overnight thing. But it's a horrible disrespect
So
that
disrespectful.
So,
yeah, it's
Excuse me.
flat out disrespectful,
Disrespectful.
and it shows what you think of a person if you aren't willing to, and if you can't say, hey, listen, I just need a little space.
You
I'm
get it?
finna I'm either go downstairs or I'm gonna go to my mama house for a little bit, or I'm gonna go over to cuz house for a day, for the majority of the day, and then I'm gonna come back. I got to clear my head.
Straight
I'm gonna
Omnimax
walk around
action.
right,
Straight
science and a
Omnimax
fact,
action.
facts. I'm gonna go somewhere. It ain't finna be over a 24-hour period, right? And I'm coming back. I'm coming back because if it exceeds that and there's no contact, there's no communication, well, then the question becomes, what are you actually getting space from? Are you getting space from this relationship so you can engage in another relationship?
I'm
so
confused
what do
about
y'all
this
think
real
about that?
quick.
Uh, un, uh, business is business, but
You
you
never
still, I know you still, it's still a
How can you
communication.
not
You know what I'm
communicate?
saying?
I
Yeah,
was in
it's still a
Mexico for a week. I
communication,
made
and
sure
I
I,
think that's
I
where the
communicated
yeah.
with everybody.
I think that's where the lines got blurred in this situation because it wasn't no,
And then
it was a
here's the
lack of
thing,
communication.
because as a woman, when you don't know where our mind goes when you don't like when if you're not answering your phone. We don't know if you're dead in a ditch. We don't know if you didn't got jammed up by the cops, and you know how they treating y'all
Correct,
out here.
correct,
Like we didn't went from
right.
everything from we didn't went from anger. Now we're at fear, and then we go to disbelief, and then we go to straight rage. Okay,
Yeah.
if we
So
see that
That's
you
right.
okay, that's where the rage set in, and you couldn't.
No, that's
And I don't want to hear my phone die because there's charges everywhere. Everybody got a charge. Everybody got
you
a
gonna
charge.
you gonna send me a text message or an email or a goddamn smoke signal
Do
at least
something. Morse
once.
code.
Something.
Something.
You're gonna
that's
send me
Send
great.
a
something.
That's
carrier
great
pigeon if
insight.
you have to.
That's great insight. I didn't know. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't take it from that perspective. Full forward, like from the female's perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like a man, I can tell you off the top, we automatically going to y'all cheat or yeah. You know what I'm saying? It go from y'all hurt to no, she out her trick.
Yeah. Who's she throwing it back on? I don't like the way
And that
this
might not even
feel.
necessarily be the case.
So that's both. Yeah, so that's good to hear both situations. It ain't no. It ain't.
Right.
I can't
Because,
speak for all males. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, for the most part, I can tell you.
yeah.
right. I mean,
It
when I do,
it's just
okay,
not a
but
good.
being me, sometimes, like, as humans, we do need our space. And sometimes we just don't want to be around anybody. And there are very responsible ways to make that happen. You're not just going to disappear. You can go down to your man cave or go out to your she shed, or you can take a drive. I mean, after I cool down for maybe a couple hours or so, I'm okay. But I
Yeah,
don't care how
she
mad
can't
I
be
am.
gone too long.
Yeah, but like I don't care how mad I
Hey,
am. If you shoot me a text, I'm gonna text you back. I might text you back like later, but I'm gonna text you back.
And
I don't
that's
care how mad I am.
that's the thing. That's the thing. Some form of communication has to be had, right? And it could be a simple text, a simple message, even if it's relayed through the grapevine, simply saying, I'm alive. Because if you're upset with me or we upset with each other, if we've had a falling out, at least I know you're somewhere where you're alive
Hmm.
and we can have the conversation later. But don't just shut
Right,
me out. Don't just shut me out because
right.
like, hey, again, 2 days, that mean I gotta change locks, I gotta change security codes because you just showed me that
no.
Two
thing.
days.
Oh no, I'm coming to find you because depending on how long we been together, you know my social. So I'm coming to find you. You see what I'm saying? So hey, none of that. Hey, we together.
2 days
We
no
together until
communication.
we shoot.
That's funny.
No, 2 days no communication. My kids got a new daddy. Forget that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that
my
just
kids
wasn't a
got a
good
whole new
look
daddy.
that 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 happened to a young lady. Her girlfriend took off on her for 2 days and no communication,
No,
no text
yeah, she
messages, no nothing.
that
Then just
girlfriend was tripping.
pop back up like everything groovy.
So what did she do to say girlfriend? Like, did she not whoop her ass? I mean, because
I don't know what the fallout of that
like
was.
No, that was it. You know what I'm saying? She had
she
called
definitely
in to
deserved
like the
hands.
radio station trying to get a comment from the viewers. You know what I'm saying?
No,
It was
she
somebody that wrote
definitely
into the
deserved
radio
hands.
station.
You ain't nah, sis. Nope. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you gotta let that ride. You gotta let that go. Just let it go. Let it go. It ain't
No. Yep. Because at that point, they for the street.
yeah, and not just that, but that's
You don't
something
do
that
you don't do no calls, no shows,
Nope. They
hey,
ain't got no
and you
PTO
ain't
over here. You
and
ain't
you
got no
ain't by yourself.
FMLA.
You ain't got. He say he out here just thugging and loving it.
Hey,
but it's just not a good
there's
feeling. I
definitely a
mean,
responsible way to handle that, though.
yeah, it's an emotional roller coaster. There's anxiety built up. There's trust that comes into play. There's so many different aspects of what a person goes through when this
Hmm.
happens. Like, hey, I thought the relationship was good. Where did I go wrong? You blame yourself because you don't know what's happening, what you might have said, what you might have not said, so on and so forth. There's so many different dimensions to it. Hey, toxic people, if you're listening, and this is you that you think it's acceptable to just disappear on somebody and
Don't do
not
it.
communicate. This is for the toxic people and the toxic people only.
Just don't
Um,
do it.
go ahead and just fuck you. I'm just throwing that out there. So yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Oh my God.
Moving
Well,
on.
hey, it is what it
Anyway,
is.
so new year,
Hey,
new
it is what
us,
it is.
new
Oh,
movies.
you're welcome, sir. Anytime. Anytime.
Yeah. So Dirt, you said what y'all do Thursday? You and the
Thursday
kid.
night, we got the honor to go in and see a special screening of Jurassic World, domination of the. I think that's what it was, Jurassic Domination. The last
Yeah, world
series
domination.
of the World Domination. Okay, the last series of the Jurassic Park series. Great movie.
How
Enjoyed
many
it.
times they
You
gonna
know what I'm
keep
saying?
bringing these dinosaurs back?
It's 6 of
Uh,
them.
I say it's something to watch because it was much more than just the dinosaurs in this movie. You know what I'm saying? It was about them taking over like uh not the dinosaurs, but just a special species of breed just taking over like eating all the crops, taking all the food and everything away from the world. You know what I'm saying? Starving us. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a great insight on a lot. I'm big on movies. You know what I'm saying? Movies pretty much dictate pretty much how the world go. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, another episode. I talked to y'all about that about movies and how it got me all into my little realm of my little
conspiracy theory area.
conspiracies.
Yeah.
Right, my own little conspiracies. But anyway, uh kids loved it. Buzz Lightyear coming out.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Four
Yep.
four kid movies. Buzz Lightyear. Gru got a movie coming out with the Minions when he was a little kid. That'd be excellent. So them
Right.
some good kid movies to go out there and watch. So y'all talk to me about some.
I know I
I'm just
want to
waiting
go
on Black
see
Panther 2.
Okay,
Black Panther 2, like Wanda said.
right.
That's the primary thing I'm waiting for, and I'm also waiting for Thor, Love and Thunder. I want to see that.
Come on with it.
There was another Black Adam, but there was another one that's coming out. I wanted
The
to see.
Rock's supposed to be playing Black Adam. That look
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Give me a second. I'm trying to think. There's another movie that is coming out, and I've been waiting for it to come out for a while. Give me one
I,
second. I'm gonna look this up.
I got one more, but I can't pronounce dude's name. It's called
Oh,
The Beast. It's with Idris.
He's
Idris
yourself.
Elba.
He's yourself.
What you said, because I right. It looked great, man. It looked like something I watched. It looked very intriguing. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole. They went to like I don't know if they in Africa or not, but they in some like safari adventure, and the first scene of the trailer pop up, and then dude like he say something in like African or something, but it means devil, but it's actually the lion that's the devil. You know what I'm saying? That's oh man, it's check that trailer out. It's called The Beast.
Hmm.
Avatar
I'm
2
gonna
is
have to
coming out.
look into that because I don't think I've seen that.
Man, they keep that.
Oh, I like Avatar. I like the first one. I want to see the
The
second
Avatar with
one.
the blue people.
Yeah.
Man, I sat through that mud like this, like
That was like 2 hours of ridiculousness.
I enjoyed
trash.
I enjoyed it. I like sci-fi.
What?
I like CGI stuff.
I
I
like
like all
sci-fi
that type of
too, but
stuff.
that was weird.
I enjoyed it.
That was
I
trash.
no,
I
how
was
was
like,
it trash? There's another a movie called Nope. I'm looking at it now. Um,
mm,
I'm not looking forward to that. That's another
Jordan Peele.
yeah,
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele movie.
No,
yeah,
yeah.
And Kiki Palmer is in it.
yes. So I want to see that. But above
All of
all,
his movies
again,
are just one word. Us.
yeah.
Nope.
But
I'm a big fan of Kiki Palmer though. She be doing her
Oh,
thing. You know what I'm saying? She everywhere.
mhm.
I'm a fan
I
of
like
Kiki Palmer.
Kiki.
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
do.
I like Kiki,
She stay relevant.
but I
She
don't think
stay
I'm
out
gonna see that
the.
movie. I couldn't really get into the trailer. I was like, maybe.
Yeah. Uh,
What's
but
that Iron Train, Bullet Train coming out or something like that?
let me
Some of
see.
the movie they keep playing throughout the playoffs is I can't remember. It's like Bullet Train or something like that.
Bullet Train. Bullet Train.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bullet Train. I might see it because I'm a fan of Brad Pitt.
me too.
I'm a
So
fan. I
yeah,
do. If just like if Michael B. Jordan was like, "Hey man, you just want to go ahead and get married for tax benefits," I'd say, "Yeah, same thing with Brad."
I got you.
uh, but yeah, Bullet Train, Brad Pitt, Sandra Bullock. I don't know about this Bad Bunny fella, uh, but Bad Bunny is in it. So yeah, yeah. All right, I think we've gotten to our point. And
86-86 in the fourth quarter with 8 minutes and 6 seconds left in the fourth.
Golden
That
State
was
got
for
to do
certain.
it.
That was for certain.
Golden State got to do it. I'm looking
So
at
they
it.
tied.
They tied.
Tied up 86-86.
They are tied.
Bad Bunny for the young, Zoe said.
I don't know who Bad Bunny is or what a Bad Bunny is. I know if I see a Bad
Bad
Bunny,
Bunny is a Latin artist. He's really good. I like Bad Bunny. He was on a Cardi B track.
nope, don't like him.
Uh, oh,
Anything
What?
that was Cardi B, don't like it.
Oh, cut
I
it
like
out. I love Cardi.
Keep telling you, I am not about
I
that
like
Cardi B
Cardi.
BS.
I
I
like
love Cardi.
Cardi, but I like Bad Bunny too. I don't understand nothing he be saying. I be having my Mexican friend at work translate for me, and
Okay.
she does very well. I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay.
And
Check it out.
I'll have to go and look him up. Give him a fair shot. And again, I dig and I understand collaborating with big name artists to get yourself out there, but what are you willing to compromise is the question.
I love Cardi, man. Stop it, man.
I don't. I really don't. I really don't. She's trashy to me. So that's
Stop
just
it.
that's,
Watch your mouth.
that's just me. Now, yeah,
What
no.
up, sis? Look, sis on Team Cardi.
Y'all go ahead and be on Team Cardi. I can't do it.
I want to party with Cardi too.
I want Cardi to just.
That's gonna be a heck of a party. It be
I'm not
twerking
with her.
tequila all night.
I'm not with it.
I ain't twerking, but I'm with the tequila.
So anyway, yeah, I'm with Zoe.
I'm at
I'm with
21.
Lonzo.
Y'all don't know how to have fun, man.
That's right.
You and
Threat,
Zoe don't know how to have fun.
threaten me with a good time.
You and Zoe don't know how
Take
to
our
have
panties
fun.
out of the bunch.
Hey, don't let the smooth taste fool you.
Oh, look at Maya.
I know how to party.
I like it like that. Mm-hmm.
Benedict Arnold.
Mm-hmm.
Benedict Arnold. Traitor. Golly. God.
Shakira,
I like Shakira
she out
too.
here trying to teach people how to
Shakira the
shake
bomb.
it still.
I, Shakira got a
We
weird ass.
love Shakira.
Mm. Oh, okay. So this is his angle for that.
Talk to me.
But he
That's
ain't
the
single,
angle.
so it don't matter. He ain't single, so it don't matter. Anywho,
Let's get to our favorite part
moving right along.
of
Let's do it.
the podcast. What got you effed up? I gotta leave this fella up here for a little while longer. I opened my eyes after laughing and he was still there. All right, I'm gonna take it. I'll take it down.
Let me think.
All right. Uh, anyway, Wanda, let's start with you. What got you effed up? What
Um,
Alice say?
she talking to her nurse.
Oh,
But what got me effed up this week? Mm, my body. I got me effed up this week. So you guys may know because I posted pictures that I did a fun mud run last
mm-hmm.
Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not a runner. I'm not even really that much of a physical person. I mean, but I'm not a quitter for sure. So I pushed myself. I did the thing. I made it all the way around. Did everything I was supposed to do. Great. Now this was on a Sunday. I did not take off work Monday. When
I
I
don't
tell
know
you that
what you was taking.
everything on me was hurting, I couldn't even blink. My eyelids hurt. Everything hurt.
Damn. Your
Everything
eyelid?
hurt. My eyelids, they were hurting.
Okay.
Everything was strained. Everything. So I'm walking around work like I didn't rode a horse all day, and I go to run down the steps and I almost took myself out because my legs like, nope.
Oh Lord.
My legs like
Oh
we've had
Lord.
enough. you put that man through enough, and I almost just took myself out. So I just had to just stay in there for about 5 minutes. So
Wow.
I got me effed up this week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it was
gotta.
rough.
Cause you play volleyball, you know what I'm saying? You do a lot of athletic stuff
I
to say you're not
do.
really a physical athletic person, you know what I'm saying? So
I
cut
mean,
that out, you
yeah.
know.
Okay,
You just
okay. I
went
will say
all
this.
in, you
I'm
left
I'm
it off.
athletic. I'm I'm not a runner.
Yeah,
I'm not a long distance runner. I
I
will
got
run if
you. I got
something is chasing me. But it was a 5K, and there was also obstacles. So I'm
It
climbing
was
up
who?
stuff,
What was that second
obstacle
thing? Oh
obstacles.
no,
Yeah.
no.
So I'm climbing up walls, and I'm sludging through mud, and I'm climbing over walls and walking through rivers, and it was
Yeah,
it was a lot. It was a lot.
Okay.
And I
it
got a
feels good
scar
at
on
the
my knee.
time.
It's a scar, like right here. You can't see it, but I got a scar. And the last time I had a scar, I ain't had a scar on my legs in forever.
It feels good
So
at the time.
man, I was great at the time. But then after I was sore for 2 days, y'all. I'm fine. I'm feeling back normal now. So
Did you fluctuate the water in the shower back and forth from hot to cold?
no, I was just concerned about getting the mud out my butt crack.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I can understand that. But the fluctuating the water
So I
does
had that
actually
mud.
help.
That jet was coming down, hitting all the crevices, so we can get that mud from the places they ain't supposed to be.
All
Okay.
right, yeah, all right, all right,
So,
all right.
but all in all, it was fun. But you know, yeah, yeah, it was cool though.
Okay, I got you,
Yeah,
Lonzo. I'm gonna check into that. The
I do
glove got
Apple
some
Fitness
workouts,
Plus
huh?
most of the time.
Okay. What about you, Dirk? What got you effed up?
Nothing got me. What's wrong with y'all?
Fight, turn up the room and stuff. I don't know what they fighting about, but they fight, punching each other. I
What
don't
are
know what
y'all fighting about? Give me a second. Y'all chill out. Give me a second. I got a whole situation over here. I think that's what got me up though right now. Brothers fighting each other, man. Never had no physical altercation with my little brother. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Never.
Eh, it's a rite of passage to fight your siblings.
I mean, I ain't talking about you know what I'm saying, the grabbing the collar or nothing like that. I'm talking about nah, bro. That's me. So I'm gonna have to get off and speak to these gentlemen. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But
my daddy whooped our tails though, but we did used to get it in. We didn't like,
man,
go ahead, chick man.
the refs are trying to help the Celtics go ahead and win this. But for me, um, I
bet it on
uh
yourself.
I hopped into my vehicle at lunch and I drove out my garage and I looked at my little thermostat or whatever, and it said 107. Yeah, and I thought that was bad. And then
Outside?
I drove, yeah, and then I drove by the gas station and that it said $6.35 for 87. $6.35 for 87, and it's 107 degrees outside. You think I'm finna get out my vehicle just to pump gas when it's at 6:35? I'll push my car back home. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Oh,
So I've been driving on fumes because I refuse. I refuse. So
mm.
these corporations with their gas and their fictitious ass oil that's going up, these BS ass prices that's going up from grocery stores to everything in between. They all got me effed up. I grew up poor.
I agree, cousin. I
I
agree.
will I will eat
Mm.
potatoes for the next 2 to 3 damn months, and I won't go to a grocery store, and it'll taste different every damn night. So that's what got
You're
me
gonna eat a
effed up
potato every night.
every damn night.
Mm,
But I
mm,
did go
mm.
to the grocery store and I got some beef and a couple other things for the kids, just to satisfy their
Right.
palates. So, but yeah, just this weather and these prices that keep going up got me effed up. It doesn't make any sense. And instead of Americans being focused on that, we're talking about some bullshit war in Ukraine that ain't really got shit to do with us. And
Mm.
uh anyway, I don't even want to go down that
Yeah.
tangent, but that's what got me effed up.
Mm.
Yeah. And for darn good reason.
Say again?
I said for darn good reason. It should have you effed up.
Yeah, absolutely. We got 97-94 Golden State on my time, at my time, 3 minutes and 41 seconds in the fourth quarter. I don't know what y'all looking at on your end, Dirt.
Commercial break.
All right. So final thoughts. Final thoughts.
Um,
Love
don't
your
forget to
people.
brush your floss.
Man,
Absolutely. Oh, was it directed at somebody?
yeah, man. Love your people, man. Stop the evil, man. Especially with your people, man. Your little brother, you know what I'm saying? And on side note, man, House of the Living Bread will be conducting services for all the saints and sinners, you know what I'm saying, on Sunday at 2505 South Broadway Boulevard. You know what I'm saying?
The plug.
So, saints and sinners, man, get out there, man.
Well,
Get
all
some
right.
blessings. Get some, man.
Y'all
Talk to
better
these
go get
gentlemen when
y'all
we get
blessing.
out. My bad.
All right.
House of Hey,
No, you good.
where's the House of Living Bread?
2505 South Broadway. South Brentwood, I should say. My bad. South Brentwood Boulevard.
Who's the pastor out there?
Randy Lindsay.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, House of the Living Bread. You know the name.
Yeah, church sounded familiar. I used to play the drums at that church at one point in life.
Correct.
For sure.
Mhm.
That's a good plug. That's a good plug. What about you, Wan Wan? What you got?
I know that came out of nowhere. Look at you. Don't forget to brush your floss.
Hey, cause I ran into Unc at the Chinese restaurant the other day. And he was like, nephew, I know you be doing your podcast, you know me and your auntie always tune in. So boom, I'm gonna give you my business card so you can go and plug us in one time, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
shout out to Unc,
He
man. They
did
be doing
that.
that. You know
He
what I'm
definitely
saying?
did
So
that.
Oh, for sure. I can dig
He
that.
did
I can dig that.
that.
For sure.
Yep.
House of the Living
Go to your
Bread.
6 month appointment. Get your teeth cleaned every 6 months. Fight gingivitis. What they say, if you're real to your teeth, they will never be false to you. Okay. So,
mm, that's a fact. Wanda,
get
the
somebody a
twins
hug.
love flossing now. They love flossing now.
Good.
Got the little
I hope they
floss
doing
sticks.
it right and not messing up they gums.
Yeah, we've been teaching them a little routine. You know what I'm saying? You know, so
So, yep.
jiggle.
So, go ahead.
Um, what else? What else you got, Wan Wan?
That was it.
Oh, me, I'm just waiting for Americans, the United States of America citizens to wake up and stop allowing what's happening to happen. So do better. Do better. All of like
Yeah.
if you're not if you ain't in a scope or in a frame of mind to where you see what's happening and you don't understand that it's both sides of the aisle, if you don't understand that it's always at this point a social experiment of them against us. The us is the people who are not the more thans, which when I say the more thans, the people that control the purse strings, the financially involved and invested persons, the lobbyists. We're not them, they're not us. So it's actually us against them. That's the social experiment, and we haven't waken up to that. And it's a sad thing watching it from the outside. I'm still invested in moving outside of the United States once I retire at this point, because to hell with this shit. It's not a good look. We're not doing well. We're not doing good as a society. Anybody who can still out of their mouths claim that America is the greatest country in the world has been living under a fucking rock for the last 10 years.
Boy, I'm from America.
Yeah.
We good over here.
So we got to do better. We got to do better, and we got to help each other do better in that process.
Oh, definitely, man. Check on your people, man.
Yeah, facts.
Love y'all, man. Love y'all, man.
So thank y'all for watching, and the wise words of Russell Simmons. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless, and
good night.
Good night. All right, good night, good people. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Always.